How's it going, guys? Peace, love, Red Guru. So, today I want to talk about how I believe you can go towards that you can achieve your goals. You need to force it to happen. At least if you want to feel a certain way, like you do have control of that. So say that, like, for a while, say you're sad, right? Like, literally all you have to do is take your thoughts and start thinking. So say, alright, okay. Say someone got hit by a car that you know, like a few months ago, and you're still, like, depressed about it or whatever. And all you're thinking about is depressed crap, like, oh, I should have been there for them, oh, I told them not to text and drive, whatever, and you're just constantly, and then you notice that, like, bad things happen to you, so, like, you'll notice that, I don't know, just, like, more and more things are compiling onto that. It's because you're in that negative state of mind. Like, see, reality is sort of like, or should I say, you perceive reality the way that you're thinking. So if you're thinking negatively, like, all you're gonna do is look at the negatives, because you're in, like, a negative state. Like, now you have this perception of just negativity. So, like, some, like, little puppy dog could run up and, like, want to play, but you will notice, like, the negative parts of it. You won't notice, like, you'll notice that, like, oh, the puppy doesn't really like me or whatever. Like, you'll just make an excuse because you're in this negative state. Now, in order to get out of that negative state, you need to think positively. So, like, and, like, people think, well, like, I don't feel like it works. Like, it's not like something that's just gonna happen. Like, you have to think positively. So what you do is you think, like, you just look for, like, good things, right? So say, so you could be like, oh, like, I woke up today, I'm alive, I came, like, it's, like, impossible that I'm even here, life is impossible. Like, you could think, sorry, it's hard to talk when the camera's in front of you, but you think, like, I have a roof over my head, I eat meals, like, every day, or you could even say, like, you can even imagine things. So you could be like, I'm gonna be rich, like, I am rich. You could say, I'm rich. You could pretend that you're rich. You could say that, like, I'm amazing, this day is amazing. You can just say it, and just saying those positive things will put you into a positive mood. Maybe not right away, but what will happen is, because you're saying these positive things, your brain flips from seeing things as a negative perspective and, like, only noticing negative. Now it's flipping, and it's going to this positive state. So when you get to the positive state, you start noticing the positives, even though you didn't even though it doesn't feel like it, like, you're not gonna feel it, you'll just notice that, like, you'll notice things more positively. Or, like, what's weird is positive things will start to happen, or this is the mystery. So, like, is positive things happening because you're positive, or are you only noticing the positive things? Like, the positive things were happening all along, but now you're noticing them. It is crazy, and, like, you might not believe me, but, like, you just gotta practice it. And then what might happen is, like, bad things might happen, right? And you're thinking, like, no, this doesn't work. but just keep repeating to yourself, like, this is an amazing day, or just keep repeating to yourself, like, I'm gonna be rich. Just keep repeating it to yourself, and what happens, like, you'll see, you'll just notice things. You'll get ideas out of nowhere because, see, this is how you think, right? What you do to think is you say, like, your brain is your tool, okay? So your brain will try to solve any problem that you give to it. So if you say, like, I'm going to be rich, I'm going to be rich, I'm going to be rich, now you're flipping your brain to, I am going to be rich. So now your brain is, like, thinking about riches, how it can get it, like, and it'll just start coming up with random ideas because you're flipping it into I am rich mode, like, because your brain, like, and they're finding that, I know I'm jumping all around, but it's like my thoughts are crazy, but they find that the subconscious doesn't know the difference between a positive, like, between, like, reality and fiction. So, like, when you say I am rich, your subconscious brain thinks I am rich. Like, it doesn't, like, your conscious brain, like, you have the conscious, the subconscious, and I think the ego or something, I forget, but you have the subconscious and the conscious. When you say something in your conscious, your subconscious doesn't know the difference, so it automatically starts, like, acting as if you are that thing. That's why if you say, like, oh, like, I hate life or whatever, like, your subconscious starts proving it. Starts proving that life is crappy and stuff, because it's called the reticular activation system. It's the RAS. Your reticular activation system is how, you know how when you get a new car, right? Say you bought a Toyota, Toyota Highlander, and all of a sudden you see Toyota Highlanders everywhere, or you see this the type of model of car or whatever everywhere, and you're like I've never seen these, like, I'd never see these, and now I see them all the time. It's because this thing called the reticular activation system is now looking for patterns in your world, because humans, like, depend on patterns to survive. So, like, it looks for things. So basically, now that you have that car, it's helping you survive. So now it's looking for more of it because that's, like, it says this helps me survive. Like, this is what I need. So, all right. So basically, what you do is you keep repeating to yourself, I am rich, I am rich, I am rich, and then eventually you're, like, you believe it, and, like, you start acting on your beliefs and start acting on everything, and then you will slowly start to accumulate more money, and you'll see that positive things start happening because you're in that positive state. Now, you can look at it hoo-hooey, you can look at it completely logically, but that's what it is, and there's research to back it up. I don't have any of the research, but there's, like, experiments to back it up. If you want to try a book called Think and Grow Rich, or just look up the law of attraction. But the thing with the law of attraction is people try so hard to, people make it too hoo-hooey, make it too nonsensical, like, make it too, like, when really all it is you're setting your mind, you're giving your mind an objective. Your mind is, your reticular activation system is looking for patterns, and then you act on them. and that's what happens. So first thing is, if you're in the negative thing, get out of it. Start saying random things that are positive. Get yourself into positive mode. It helps to say like, I am this, or I love this, or this is awesome. Like you want to like make it the present tense. You don't want to say I want this or something, because that means like you don't have it, and that can mess things up. But be present, and once you get into the positive mode, start acting on your ideas and stuff. So like if you get an idea to build a business, start going, like find step 1 and go on step 1. And yeah, I don't know if that was a ramble or if it was all over the place, but I got my ideas out. So Red Guru has spoken. He has given some advice from the gods, from life, and he loves anybody that watches this. Thank you.